What's going on, everybody? If you in here, if you can hear me, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. And let's get started on this stream. They got me in the Cowboys uniform. Terrible.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Connection on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety. Second down, and the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Big gain, has him across the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Oh, they didn't see what that drove.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Vikings with a 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud now. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
His pass caught by Nakua. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Stroud. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And motioning left, that's Pittman. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They run once more with Taylor. Now the ball comes loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Bronco switch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Short side option here. He's running left. Oh, he loses the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll try and take an option left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Still sticking with the passing game. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their early.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a... It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Miami. The motion man is Nakua. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run. Here's Harris. He'll manage only a couple. Devon Godchaux there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Tough to bring down. Somehow, he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. Big opening up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Dolphins. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 52 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's got it at the 3. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Miami. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. Whoa! And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Now it's McCaffrey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. We are through. A run with Harris.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings up by 11. Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jones wants more. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. In behind the line, and the ball is loose. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Stroud to throw it. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Stroud. Got a man. That's Ward. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And Cade Otton capped things off with a touchdown grab. Out On is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now the Bears down by 7, under a minute 20 to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rippon. He'll get this off to Swift. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Rippon. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He finds his target, Allen. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused because
and it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So they're final.
Anybody in the chat that's watching, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I finished doing these challenges. See if I can unlock some players or something.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And a well played defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play just loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Stroud now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Takes one defender. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. finish up an excellent opening series. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Lawrence. Turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by a field goal. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He's got time. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Not on the same page that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. ETN on the catch.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw it. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey.
From the 43. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Lawrence to throw it. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll send him over right. Quick throw right side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. From the red zone now. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. That's taken in. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. And down he goes, the Ravens defense gets it done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's cut beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play.
My team is freaking trash. They can't cover no damn body.
All right, set now. First and 10. From midfield now. Extends, and he's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
That's crazy.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. The ball is out.
But when they fumble, I can't never pick the damn ball
Jumps
up.
out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
They just gave him a first down. That's crazy.
You know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. All set up now for 1st and 10.
No, I ain't want them driving
Throwing
back
from the
there.
gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take
They're gonna
over
make me
after
fail
forcing
again
the
because I
first
ain't get no
turnover of
touch.
this ball game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now.
What the hell is he doing?
Finds the open. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They'll come up 1st and 10. Motioning left is Thomas. Quick hit complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
What you doing, buddy?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing right away is Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
Now loses the football.
Every time he fumble the ball, it don't matter who it is, I never get the ball. It's crazy.
Fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Again, it's Allen to the air. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. To the end zone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The throwing again is Stroud. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Fighting his way through contact. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey. 70 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 1. 2:11 to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. And they work this right upfield across the 45. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight one-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. From the shotgun, Wilson. A short one there to Flower.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's one. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Again, that's Watkins. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. Now Wilson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Stroud back to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat. And there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Stroud. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete to Ward. A beautiful fake. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Puka Nacua, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Right back to Moss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Howe will throw it. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. C.J. Stroud and the offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Puka Nacua with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Nico Collins, 63 yards. And the Eagles were able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown Raiders. Dalton Schultz, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now the Eagles down by 2 touchdowns. 1:55 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Here's Howell. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Howell to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Howell. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. Tito Agbanaya getting in there to drop him. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Howell. Man open, here is Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Howell from the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Howell with one final shot. Flush to his right. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. A toss running left. Moss. And they will not get the 2 points here, but it wouldn't have...
All right, y'all. I gotta end the stream early. I wasn't expecting my son to wake up as early as he did, and I'll be back on after I feed him. So I'll see y'all in a minute.